like to tell you how you can install FLUX with Pinocchio Launcher. It's one-click installer, so it's the easiest way to install it locally and use open source free text-to-image model that is completely uncensored. So I head to the download section, and here we can install for Windows, Mac users and Linux. I will use Windows version, and this is how we can find multiple models. As you can see, there's MLX video transcription for Mac users only, ComfyUI that is very powerful, and Forge. I'll be using Forge, but if you want to download, basically you press download and you can even check a newsfeed that is connected to Twitter X and see all updates. So this is how my library looks like. I will use Forge, and first I will close the window and I will just open another one because it's actually memory consuming. So this is the icon, you use the one with the cat, and now I'm playing this. So this is the terminal. We need to wait a little bit for initialization, and as it gets loaded, we can see UI interface with Stable Diffusion XL. The checkpoint should be def. There's as well a Snow version. Snow is like the lightest one, but you can use it commercially. Def is the best available option, but you cannot use it commercially. I will still use it because I would like to show you as a tutorial. And yeah, we have all our other things. We have text to image to image generation. As well, there is a FLUX version related to a Pro, but it's only available through the API, so I don't have access to that. We have a config scale, we have a sampling steps that we can adjust. Obviously, there is a seed value, so we can try to recreate randomized text that we entered for a specified prompt. As well, we have some batch count if you want to, for example, create more pictures at the same time. Sampling steps, obviously, it will use more steps to create better image, but it will take more time and will consume more memory. So it depends on your resources, but by default, sampling steps 20 is very stable. So I will try to specify simple text prompt. Let me show it. I will use a Slavic girl with blue eyes and blonde hair with eyeglasses, maybe something like that. I will create generate, and we need to wait a little bit. It depends on your specification of your computer. And we can as well use negative prompt. So if we don't want to have a sign or some low quality image, we can try to populate that field. We see 88, so it's we see the progress bar here, and as well we're able to see entire progress in the terminal and see actually the exact time and progress for operation. It generated. Actually, the picture is very realistic. Wow, I'm quite surprised. We can set this image to generation parameters and maybe even to image tab. So imprompt it. So this is how it looks like. I have a few images that were used before. I would like to have it imprompt with some text. So I want to make her holding a piece of paper that reads VCOP. I'll click the generate and let's wait. And yeah, we have some sign, but actually it's cut. But I can use sketch and maybe we can add some necklace or some another thing. So we have a sketch. I will use the same photo. I have a brush size, opacity and softness. It's too big. I will make it smaller. Now I can try to specify the space, and then when I specify the place with the tool, I can try to type generate a diamond necklace, and there's the denoising strength. It's very important because we would like to have this picture quite similar. So if we don't want to have completely different picture, we should stick to the higher values because the lower is more randomized. And we see actually generated pretty well picture, and there is a necklace. Wow, that looks awesome. Actually, this sketch works very well. I will download this and then I will try to proceed. For example, in order to prove that you are a woman or maybe someone wants to verify you, remember that you can actually generate a photo with a female hand holding a piece of paper with handwritten text that reads, and there is a text. Usually you should put in quotes or maybe with the caps to make the uppercase letters. Sometimes you need to maybe change a little bit of text or maybe randomize seed volume, but it will allow you to generate this kind of photos for verification. Now we'll use 11 Labs to create voice. As you can see, I'm monetizing my voice. I can specify view metrics. I already earn more than $24. It's not a lot, but still some sort of the stable income for a monthly payment. I will use speech synthesis, but for now I would like to find a good voice. So for now I will search for female and young voice. Or maybe middle-aged. I will keep to young.
Hey, are you... Sie ließ sich auf die Couch in ihrer kleinen Wohnung fallen.
This is the most expressive.
Did you know that there are...
Todos piensan en cambiar.
The shallow reefs are but a fraction of this.
Hey, are you looking for a fresh and engaging voice for your...
Hello? Hello there. This is an emotionally expressive Indian voice that can be used for...
Hi, I'm Amelia, a
Hey there. I was wondering if you're looking for a natural conversation.
I will use this voice, hope, natural conversation. I'll press add voice, now I'll press finish. And then from now I can try to search for a voice. Maybe it can be this hope. And then from here I will type hello sweetheart, is everything alright? I will generate speech with selected voice.
Hello, sweetheart. Is everything all right?
I will download it as a MP3. Now I'll go to Pika Labs. I will show you how you can actually create a lip sync. So you can try to make this picture more lip synced, livable, so more lip synced and with small animations. I will try to type image. I will choose lip sync. For the best result, use lip sync with front, and then I can load the voice. I can use some basic words, and I can as well use the 11 apps. If you download as a WAV file, you need to re-download as an MP3 file and then attach the continue. I will use this 3-second material and then create generate. We need to wait a little bit for the end result.
Hello, sweetheart. Is everything all right?
So this is how it looks like. We still have some defects, artifacts, but as we can see, technology moves forward and we are able to generate virtual influencers, pictures, and inpaint them. And if you are interested about the AI tools, how you can monetize them, about marketing strategies, Fiverr maxing, maybe leveraging AI for multiple revenue sources, I kindly invite you to try my course on Udemy. It has more than 50 sections like influencers, audiobooks, ebooks, music, games, podcasts, dropshipping, all with AI, more than 180 lectures and more than 12 hours of videos.